Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nirvana Tarot. I'm Allison, and I'm here to do a weekend edition collective reading. So, not focused on any sign in particular. We will see what comes up. This is for the collective. Let's see what else. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe. If you like the broadcast, please like it and share it with others, especially if you think it could be helpful for them. And follow me on TikTok if you want to. And then also for a private reading, see the information box below. It has my information, my email, so that you can we can talk and set something up. That would be via Zoom and lasts between 20 minutes to an hour. Let's see, anything else? Using the Vice Versa tarot for the main spread. I'm going to do a 5-card spread. Haven't used the Kippers for a while, so I think I'm going to clarify with the Kippers. Then move on to a next step 3-card spread. I haven't decided what deck yet. And then go on to Oracle cards. So that'll probably be the format, unless in the middle of it I decide to change it. And then later on today, what time? Why can I not think? Yeah, most likely later on this morning, I will come back and do an all signs daily reading because today's the Aries full moon. How is everybody? I'm super emotional. Hope you guys are doing okay. We will all make it through. You know, most people, this is just another day. They have no idea it's a full moon, or if they do, they don't think about what sign it's in and what it's aspecting and other shit like that. So sometimes it seems like it's better to have your head in the sand, but I don't know. That's just not how mine is. All right. Again, if this resonates, please do leave a comment and like and share the broadcast. All right. So again, this is for the weekend from today, September 29th, 2023, the day of the full moon in Aries, through Sunday, October 1st. Finally, we're going to be in October. Don't tell me this has not been like the longest fucking month of September of your life. It's been mine. Just saying. All right. And by the way, this deck has 2 sides to every card. Okay. So it's a unique deck in that way. It's called the Vice Versa Tarot, but I really like it. It has some interesting messages or interesting illustrations, which lead to interesting messages. So there we go for that. Okay, one more shuffle and we'll be good. Whoops. Alrighty. Central issue is the 7 of Swords. This is in the reversed position. Okay, the glare is going to suck. But I'll show you the other side. This would be the kind of front position, or the upright position. Reversed, he is walking away. He's leaving behind those 2 swords. So some sneaky energy. There's also a skull in the back, perhaps representing somebody that you're leaving in the dark. Recent history is the Ace of Wands. Oh, this is also a reversal, but I don't see that as a bad thing. The Ace of Wands, it just means that, like, see the other side, it has the hawk and the messenger and the sun, but this is just like more planning in the dark, right? So we have 2 nighttime cards so far. Nice. The Ace of Wands. I love that. I really do. And then near future. Oh, God, the 10 of Swords. And this is unfortunately not the more positive side. See, on this side, he's eclipsed. Something's being eclipsed out of his life. This would make sense with all the eclipses, but also it could be that, like, you're going to go through this, but first you need to go through the actual feelings of the betrayal. Oh, gosh. Weekend reading, fun. Crowning is the Hermit. All right. Traditional side of the Hermit. So keeping things in, having a lot of knowledge, having been through a lot. There are 2 snakes here, one around his wand or staff and one around the golden egg. Yeah. And then he has his lamp, of course. So there's a lot of knowledge to be learned, a lot of wisdom for this weekend. Could be dealing with a Virgo, don't have to be. And then the foundation of this whole thing is the Seven of Pentacles. This is the reverse position. So it's like even more dismal, to be honest. It's just like something is not, this is the other side, which kind of looks sadder because of his face. But on this side, we have just waiting for nothing in the foundation. Okay. I'm going to go like this so you can see the cards, and then I'm going to use the Hippers to clarify for a change. So like I said, haven't done that for a while, but I'll get into the meanings. So much blue here, except for the foundation is all gray. But here we go. Can you see? Oh, the glare on here is terrible. I'm sorry about that. But basically, what we have here is Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, and any fire sign in terms of zodiac signs, if you want to look at that, right? Or zodiac energies. However, if we're going beyond that and we're looking at actually planetary energies, we have Saturn, the moon, the sun, Mercury, and any of the fire sign planets, right? So this one doesn't really have planetary energy associated with it, but Saturn, moon, Mercury, sun. So that's an interesting concept right there. Let's see what is 2 sevens, by the way. So divine timing as well, because sevens are the divine number. Look up 777. What is it that we're giving up, waiting on, and you're just going to take what you can get and go, right? I mean, there is, by the way, somebody shining a light on this happening. So just be careful. I mean, it could be like yourself shining the light on, but I'm just saying there is not only a skull here, but there's somebody dead over here. Okay. And I don't mean literally, but I mean, they are in this card. They've been stabbed 10 times. Look at all the blue, by the way, throat chakra, Mercury kind of energy. So Mercury is really important in this reading, in my opinion. Yeah. Let's see what else before I move on. So give up on this. A new start is coming here, but it's coming through a lightning bolt, which is causing a fire to the tree. So it was not an easy start. Now, crowning and advice is to take things slower. This is like a fast hit, let's go. This is also a very quick card of let's go. This is often a quick ending. So this is quick, really slow, really slow. So that's interesting that crowning and foundation are slow. And then all through here, we have very quick, intense energy. Let's look at the 7 of coins. Concern. Okay, so somebody had a concern. It's a 6 card, 30, master number 33, but about what? What was the concern? It looks like an older man. Maybe somebody was concerned for your finances. Journey. Okay, it looks like somebody was concerned that you weren't going to have enough money to go on this journey that you wanted to go on, or they were concerned that you weren't going to make it to your destination, right? 7 pentacles out of 10. That's still only at the 7 if we're going to the end of the suit. So it's one of the others, and then we have a 10 over here. That's why I'm also saying 7 out of 10. And we have 6 and 1 is a 7. So another 7 here, which is going to be 7, 7, 7 altogether. Like I said, look up that angel number. It's about divine timing. Let's look at the Ace of Wands and what this new really quick start is about. Quick start. Pathway. Well, that's awesome. I mean, I get why you want this new pathway because this one was not working out. So maybe the concern was just that like the journey was pointless. Somebody maybe spent a lot of money and time, and it turns out that this journey led to not nowhere, because no journey leads to nowhere, right? But it led to this quick new beginning, and they are uncomfortable with quick beginnings. I know people like that, not myself, just saying. Let's look at the Hermit and the Sage Wisdom. We have the mature woman. Interesting, because I always see the Hermit as a dude. So, but mature she is. She's older, she's wiser, she has wisdom. That's a 6 card that I associate that with family. So most likely a family member, mother figure kind of person. Let's see what else about her. That's really interesting to me. I don't know why. Great fortune. Okay, so she has a lot of great fortune in terms of it could be money, but I think it's more in wisdom. If you have an older female family member or friend or boss or whatever it is, they are going to have really, really good wisdom to tell you about how they made their fortune. And listen to them. Like they're the hermit. They, they definitely could be a Virgo, don't have to be, but most likely are, or have Virgo in their chart at least, or this is you with Virgo in your chart and you're telling this to somebody else, right? So look at the Seven of Swords. What are you sneaking away from? It looks like you're just trying to run away onto this new path with anything you can information wise, but you're running into trouble. So let's see, the Seven of Swords, we have official concern. No, sorry, it says official person. I said concern. This is a card of concern. This is a card of you may have received news you didn't like. And so you are trying to just run away with what you can without dealing with it. We have poverty here as well. So official person in poverty, this could absolutely be an eviction kind of notice, right? God, the glares on here is so bad. Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully you guys can see this and hear me. But this looks like somebody came in again with an eviction notice and you're leaving in the middle of the night. Again, the concern was that there wasn't enough money, right? But this person up here is going to be like, okay, I have a different way for you to go. But now what is this Ten of Swords about? Who is being betrayed? Is it you? Is it somebody else? And for what? Is somebody, is it you betraying yourself, I wonder? We have the family room. Okay, so it's a family member, potentially, right? But I don't know. I don't think it's an actual family member. I think it just has to do with like, they're going to go looking for you in your house and you're going to be gone, right? Like, it's like the ghost of you is there. It's no longer you. But let's see what else. It could be a family member. I just doubt it. Unexpected income. So to clarify, the Ten of Swords is the family room with the unexpected income. I think that when somebody finds out how dismal you are doing with this Ten of Swords energy, that they are going to be kind and caring, like a Six of Pentacles kind of vibe, and give you some money so that you can get out of this poverty situation. You may have been hiding from them your eviction letter or whatever was going on in that case, right? But there's definitely concern here from an older male, and there's a mature woman who knows that it will be okay, has the wisdom of the sage, right? You were focused on this pathway, but I will just say, like, and that's fine. It's, again, everything here is like done in the dark, but it is going to come to the light when a family member kind of comes looking for you and you're nowhere. And then they didn't expect that. They didn't expect that they needed to help you out. You've been hiding something, right? Hiding something over here, the poverty. But yeah, that's an interesting reading. So that's for the collective for this weekend. I'm going to move on to your next step. I'm going to probably still use the Kippers. I've missed using them, actually. But yeah, again, hopefully you guys can see this is like the crappiest, at least on my end, the crappiest kind of picture. So next step, let's see. Next step is going to be, why not do a 5-card spread? Might as well. I'm waiting for the coffee shop to open anyways, so I can go until 7 if I really wanted to. I'm just shuffling the Kippers. What else? What else? Sorry, not what else. What else am I, or what am I going to use for the next? Okay, we're going to go with the Tarot, Gilded Tarot Royale for the next step. Okay. Ooh, so that's interesting. That's going to hit home for people who are having to leave their situations, especially residences, due to financial reasons. But it's like once you've almost betrayed yourself or like played dead or just you haven't been reaching out for help, that concern is probably going to feel overwhelming to you, but it's still coming your way with some, like it said, unexpected income, right? So it could also be not just somebody being charitable to you, but like you open the mail and you have, you didn't know you were part of some class action suit, but you have like a check for $500. I don't know. That's a random example. Okay? Oops. Alrighty. Next step for the collective. After that kind of interesting kind of reading, okay. Central issue, we have the moon. Goddamn, I knew it'd come up somehow. Well, we have a full moon in Aries today. Secrets, more secrets, a lot of secretive energy, And now that I think about that last spread where there was a lot of action-oriented, like quick energy, that's the Aries kind of energy, right? But the moon, the Queen of Swords in the recent history. So that's going to be like now. That's awesome. She is the queen of setting boundaries. She is the queen of communication. She is the queen of legalities. You see, she has her birds and her kitty with her. She does not put up with bullshit, will not put up with bullshit. She could be the matriarch. So much blue and purple in these cards. It's kind of crazy. This has some more like rainbowish colors in here, but okay. And then near future for this one is the Eight of Wands in reverse, which will be a lack of communication. So as far as signs on the board, all water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all air signs, but going from, most likely to least likely, I would say Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then all fire signs, Sag, Leo, Aries over here. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords in reverse. So we can probably say that this might be a Gemini. And behind that is the Empress. So there's your mother-kid connection. But okay, let's see what's crowning the situation. What is this? So this woman she can be very secretive. She can have water in her chart, or this person has air in their chart, right? But they're a water sign or a fire sign. I doubt it. But let's see what's crowning the situation. Wow, the High Priestess in reverse. Now we have more water energy, specifically Cancer and Pisces. Very strong Cancer energy here. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to, I can't even see if you guys can see this, but I'm doing it for my own sake. Foundation of the situation. Oh my God, is the Sun in reverse. The cool thing about this Sun card is that the wheel is upright. Well, the wheel is there. Okay, the wheel is there. Take a close look. The Sun is, yes, reversed, but right now, remember I was talking about all the planetary energies? Well, here they all are showing up. This is in the foundation to the next step. What is highlighted here is, of course, Leo. We have also Pisces and Cancer highlighted. So I'm going to go with those and as well as Capricorn, although there's no Earth on the table right now. But I'm going to say that strong Leo, strong Cancer, strong Pisces for sure, as well as Aries, okay? And Cancer, sorry, if I didn't say that already. So all together now, this is a person who is very forthright in what they want to say, and they want to talk about something that's been upsetting them. They may have been going through a major depression. They may have been going through a time period when they felt the world was not working in their favor, right? Or the wheel was not turning in their favor. There's been a lot of planetary shit happening, right? And now with this full moon, I think that they are not so eager to release their emotional distress. They want to keep it together, right? Because they're not really communicating in the future. These Eight of Wands are going in reverse. They are not being delivered. The High Priestess in reverse is, in my book, is being stuck in the underworld a bit, is being stuck between worlds. Even though she looks clear on the outside and very boundaried and very strategic and very confident, I would say that is a mask right now, only because I think that there's also the divine masculine, divine feminine here, by the way, mirroring each other. So this could be like a twin flame situation, but I think she's really depressed or worried about somebody who's very depressed or has like really ill health going on. So I'm going to use the Kippers again to clarify because I had fun with that. I was thinking, do I switch to the Lenormands? But no, let's stay with the Kippers. If I want to double clarify, I'll go to the Lenormands. But let's look at the Sun in reverse first. Again, Leo and Aries. We have imprisonment. Somebody has been either literally imprisoned or this is mental prison, emotional prison, prison to do with health. But this is a bad situation down here. This is not good. In prison so that they can't talk. There's a lock here. The only thing around here is a little mouse who has freedom, and this guy is like all fucked over. So we get the Queen of Swords. She's upright. Wealthy man. Interesting. What the hell? Wealthy man with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so I'm looking at this, and It could be that she is it could be that she's actually hiring somebody to help whoever this is out to get them out of prison. That's one thing, right? Or she could be, this is like a really fucking weird message, but she could be having to make negotiations with a wealthy man in order to help this person out. And so she is hiding that behind the curtain. She is hiding behind the curtain what she has to do in order to get this money to help this person out, whether it's herself or somebody else. Okay. And yes, things that are degrading to most people, like performing sexual acts for money, does come to mind. Okay. High Priestess in reverse, hiding community. See, she's either hiding in the community or she's hiding, again, I think it's hiding the fact that she does not need community, that she's fine on her own. She's strong and single and everything else. Let's look at the moon. Distant horizons, this just means like something that's far away, but the emotions right now are far away. This is another 9, 2 nines for the moon, by the way, so almost at the end of a cycle. She could be sending money to somebody in another land, in another country, in another state, in order to be helping them out with bail money, whatever it may be. But it looks like it may be getting returned with the 8 of Wands in reverse, but let's take a look. We have toil and labor. So one more on that one. Toil and labor with the 8 of Wands in reverse. The mature man. It looks like somebody is not going to accept the gift that's being sent, and is going to, or is just like kind of a dick and is like, no, or not a dick, but is more like Saturn energy. Like, no, you can't accept, you can't make money this way. You have to do it the traditional way. That's important to say for somebody. You have to do it the traditional way. But let me see one more on the distant horizons with the moon and the main female. Okay. This is just confirming about her, and I believe anyways, in the community with the High Priestess. Sudden wealth. That's interesting. See, I think that somebody wants to go from this kind of more, this more broke kind of place into the sudden wealth by doing something that, again, is not morally wrong, but is, degrading. Okay. And I just want to check on the wealthy man. Poverty. See, See, somebody is having to degrade themselves in order to make some money. Again, this could be to get somebody out of their imprisoned state, whatever the hell it is. It could be her own imprisoned state. But again, we have divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay. But over here, we have the mature man that says it's not going to work out like that. You need to just put in the work. Okay, so that's a crazy next step. And at the bottom of this is the main male, and my nose is itching a lot. So that's going to be applicable to actual mundane 3D scenarios, as well as the more spiritual when we're talking about divine masculine and feminine. Okay. Wow. Okay. You pull collective energy, and that's what you get. This is a good time for me to maybe tell you that, but right before we go into oracle cards, and then we are done for this morning anyways, is that I will most likely be beginning a membership. I mean, it is a real membership, but it won't be through YouTube because I don't have enough subscribers to do so yet. What I will be doing is asking people if they are so inclined to Venmo me or send through Zelle $9.99 a month. I will keep track of all that shit. And with that, you will get access to readings that I label as private but share with you, which will be for all the zodiac signs readings, just like this one, but for like the Aquarius Collective, whatever, you know what I mean? And so it'll be the same format, 5 cards, and then oracle cards. As you can see, these readings run, today it's going to be like 25 minutes, but between 20 to 25 minutes. And that will be for my members because I need a way to be able to continue doing this while like giving out free content with the daily readings, which is still going to be free. and the collective readings will still be free. But I need a way to balance it out monetarily so that I'm able to continue doing this without just like getting burnt out. So I hope you all understand that. And if you're interested in the membership, please let me know. I can start it as soon as the first person signs up. Like I said, you'll have access to all 12 zodiac signs for the weekly kind of readings, okay? All right, so let's finish up with oracle cards for the weekend for the collective. I think that we're going to go with Keepers of the Light. I haven't used this deck for a while, but I know I could use a little bit of uplifting spiritual guidance, so why not? Okay, this is the deck. Some are religious figures, some are spiritual figures. It's ascended masters. That's what we're looking at. And remember to look up 777 for angel numbers, okay? All right, for the collective, what advice or what support are we going to have throughout the weekend, September 29th, 2023 through October 1st, 2023. Okay. First card out. We have, amazing. White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Now, this has a lot to do with that first spread. A lot. I wish, hold on, I'll show you again, but that's beautiful. Second card out, we're going to do 3. Faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. Okay. So White Eagle, Faith, and finally, Hilarion, if I'm saying that right, Divine Healing. Honor your sensitivity. Oh, I feel like this is for me because I'm so sensitive right now. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So that's going to be for any empaths out there, such as, just like myself. I just want to show you all 3 guides we have for this weekend for the collective. Hilarion, Divine Healing, Rest and Recharge with this full moon. That's certainly necessary. Faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good. Stay calm is probably a big message. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world, which I also think has to do with that first spread with that unexpected income at the end. And then finally, White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Okay, so wow, interesting reading. I feel like it was pretty powerful, pretty impactful. Let me know if it resonated for you guys, and I will be back later again to do the daily for all signs. Okay, bye.